Good morning to the dignitaries and my dear best friends. A pleasant day to everyone. Today, I would like to speak about how equal status can be achieved among all people. Though there is a huge all-round development in our nations, but poverty is still prevailing. An imbalance between the rich and poor is the oldest and most fatal ailment of all republics, said by Pluto. Poverty is mainly due to discrimination and inequality among populations. The rich are becoming more richer and the poor are becoming more poorer. This may be due to setting goals by the nations without acknowledging the importance of marginalized investments, which ensure the development benefits of the poor. The global threats to poverty, in my view, are discrimination and inequality. So, non-discrimination and equality were given importance legally by human rights-based approaches. And I also believe that definitely this will lead to more sustainable and inclusive results. Also, I would like to make a mention in this point is about huge black money deposits by many people who have been considered as tax evaders, criminals, antisocial elements, etc. Secondly, illiteracy of poor people, selfishness, greediness prevailing in most percent of the people are the important drawbacks to achieve equal status among populations. And here I am going to give my perception on how the above mentioned black money deposits, selfishness, greediness are setbacks to reduce the gap between the rich and poor. Black money. Black money is nothing but the money of any nation which is not accountable and will not be useful for any kind of its development. One has to remember that each and every penny is accountable and useful towards the nation's growth and development with increase of per capita income. It is considered, in my opinion, as a perfume thrown into ash. Nation and its government can provide financial benefits to the people living below poverty line in order to raise their standard of living. And I pray to God, to the world, to bring back huge black money deposits. Another point in my discussion is about selfishness and greediness, which are considered to be negative elements to achieve the equal status among populations. In this regard, I prefer to say a story. They are 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0 numbers. 9 is more richer, arrogant and always tries to beat 8. And similarly, the situation continues with the precedent numbers. Finally, the support number is 1. The poor one, which is helpless and stays sobbing. The 0, which was watching the entire situations, went to 1 to console it and sit beside it. Now, 1 became 1 0, that is 10. Value greater than 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, the 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 numbers realized their mistake of discrimination and inequality shown towards others and started to help the people who are in need. From the above story, what I mean is the poor people should not be left behind. They should be supported by offering helping hands with unremitting service, which I believe definitely make a way to bring equal status among people. Finally, I would like to conclude that it is not only the work of any nation or the government or somebody else, but it mainly lies in our hands. At least if we could teach the younger generations the values of living, then definitely it will lead to a better social living. I believe service to mankind is nothing but service done to God, which will change the scenario and definitely leads to a better and equal status society. Thank you for giving us such a wonderful opportunity.